Welcome back to Liza P. Now, the start of today's stream is probably just going to be me being quiet, doing a multiple boss attempts, because I need to fight this boss until we beat him. Thanks it though, I got new stuff I'm planning to use, like the shield, which I just used up a lot of illusion. I didn't realize it. Okay. Well, the block basically only when there's an attack. I don't plan actually, apparently the shield's like really good for this boss. I'm not really planning to use it until like maybe phase 2 and 3. This phase 1, I think I can block most of it. So, I will be using my Fable though on this attempt, and then we'll just be building up Fable for the next future attempts regardless. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into a few attempts. I'm also watching, I'm not gonna lie to you, Vitality versus Mongrels in the Simulator, and it looks like Mongrels just finally won a round on map 2. They won map 1. Kinda crazy. I know it doesn't matter on much CS, but Vitality's really good right now, and they just beat them on map 1, and now they're on map 2. And I think they just got their... Right now it's 6-0 Vitality, but Mongrels just won a round, so... This might be what brings them into the game. We'll see. Regardless, I'm gonna shut up, and I'm just gonna play.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Okay, that went nowhere near where I wanted to. This so far is going pretty bad. Not gonna lie to you, really bad. I'm choking it. Okay, that should be the phase 2.
An elixir of great
And for
power,
phase 2, I'm gonna start
crafted
blocking.
by the most brilliant alchemist as a
Except for
reward
that one.
my contributions.
I gotta lie, I ran out of stamina there. That was bad. This is going really bad, so I think I'm gonna save my stamina for if I fail. My attacks are not going as planned right now. A big problem with the shield is it takes forever to pull up. So I basically just have to like stick it. I was holding right click and instead it didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up, lock in, and should be able to do this today though. Hopefully beat this guy today. Not gonna lie to you, I may be paying more attention to the Vitality major, Vitality versus Mongrels major right now. Dude, the internet crowd loves underdogs, so they just keep cheering Mongrels, and then you just like see, like, Vitality are clearly the favorite team. Like, not favorite, but like the one you expect to win. So seeing Mongrels do good is hype as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, at least they won a map. I don't know if they're gonna win it. It's hype.
Nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Wrong button. No, I'm kind of trapped. Yeah, I think phase 1, I should mainly dodge, that way I don't use them on my shield. I blocked that way too early. There's a lot of attacks you can punish for phase 1. I hate that my attack for some reason just doesn't start sometimes. I should put you into phase 2. Yep.
Behold.
Now I can start blocking. And I basically just have to hold block
Crafted
for a
by
lot
the
of
most
it.
brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution.
I'm just trying to get a heal off, man. Not bad. It takes so long to raise the shield, though. That is a problem. That will put us into phase 3, though. And phase 3 is supposed to be the hard phase, so.
What is happening?
I can't build up stam. I can't build up stam in this phase. I'm dead here. I need to repair this. I try to block it so it's slow for the pull up. Yeah, I definitely think I can do this though. Phase 3, the main thing your player is supposed to do is just push him against a wall and then just spam attack. With the shield full. That's apparently what you're supposed to do, but... when they fall on the ground, that's a good chance to get off the Fable attacks too. Good chance to get off the gunshots. So again, I think I don't use my shield at all until phase 2, that way I can save it. Because I want to save the Fatal Catalyst as well, so...
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Rare. My health back real quick. And instantly get punished. Oh, I did it. The follow-up attack off. That puts you into phase 2?
Behold,
Yeah.
an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
I can start actually like shooting you and stuff. Oh, I'm out of stam. Dude, I wish my stam bar was a lot higher. I probably should start upping it. There we go, put you into phase 3. Well, you're not in phase 3, oh, you are.
Wait. What is happening?
I'm right with you, this phase doesn't seem as hard to dodge. What kind of problem is stamina? Damn, it takes so long to shield up. I'm holding control there and it's just not raising it. I agree with you. It doesn't seem. I think the shield's good, but maybe I try. I'm gonna try this next one not using. I'm gonna try using the shield for the early phases. I think. The dodge first phase. I'll try shield in the second phase. I think third phase. Honestly, I could probably just like dodge heavy. It'd be fine to be honest with you. It doesn't seem that bad. It seems like when you very easily could dodge. Like there's like one attack only that gains distance that you need to like back dodge or side dodge, and then the rest seems like fairly easy dodges.
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
At least in comparison to like this phase where dodging feels like bullshit a lot of times. Good, that counted.
Behold, an elixir
Oh, instantly in phase 2.
power.
Alright, now let's
Crafted
start
by
blocking
the most
heavy.
brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
What? I will say a big problem is a lot of attacks just magically go through the shield, which is really concerning.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
That was bad. Very bad. What was that? What was that? It just feels like a lot of attacks are kind of bullshit. They just like go through them magically. Like right there, what's my character looking left when I'm locked on him in front of me? Like that don't make sense. What the hell? Yeah, I think phase 3 honestly ended bad. We should be able to do this today. If I stop watching the major, to be honest with you. Which isn't gonna happen, but maybe in between the games we get really good. Like right now is the break, so let's just shut up and do the break. Maybe we'll be good during it, I don't know, we'll see.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir
Alright, phase 2.
of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Oh wait, I hit the wrong button. Way too early. I get a little bit of hyper armor for that, which is nice. I blocked, but it didn't. It feels like such bullshit because it doesn't pull up quick enough 90% of the time. Like, it honestly feels better off to just learn how to block him, to be honest with you. Because the shield doesn't work as much as it should for actually blocking him. Like, it takes forever to actually, like, be pulled out and working. Like, right there, I thought it was gonna work. And then even if my stamina, even though it wasn't out there, I got broken. Yeah, I'm just better off like doing this, and then I get the free attack. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm better off doing that because then I get the free attack, but I don't know. Right, I was gonna try it. What the fuck was that? What was that? What's the point of lock on if you're gonna shoot at a wall that he wasn't even at ever? What the hell? Yeah, you do get a little bit of hyper armor though when you do that, which is nice. Why does CS feature going on? I was like honestly thinking about doing something other than this, just because I know I'm gonna be sitting here watching the major more than I should. Like right now, for example, and like during that fight, I was looking over. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was like, "Oh, fight!" I was like, "It's starting yet? It's starting yet?"
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game's
I do think the shield's not bad though. But I should get used to dodging more heavy. I think for phase 2 it's gonna be really good. Phase transition? Yep.
An elixir.
I think for this phase it'll be good to use shield.
Crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
That's a big problem though, is I'm holding shield the entire time and it takes 20 years to pull it out. Okay, that attack's not worth it because it guarantees me getting hit right after. I like when they stand there like a dumbass. It's funny. I don't know, it's still going to be better off the dodge. I don't know. Because the shield takes way too long to pull up. It is good though. It just takes like 40 years before it does anything. That should put him in the phase 2. You just start dodging the attacks, to be honest with you. They don't even seem that bad, and then... Understand? Yeah, they just don't seem that bad. Yeah, I feel like the shield's bad because it breaks my stam quickly. Just gonna repair real quick. Not bad. Gives me an extra heal off too. Damn. Yeah, I feel like it's honestly just better to dodge. I don't know how popular the tutorial I pulled up. Well, I pulled up like a random tutorial and I was like, I want some quick tips because I feel like I'm getting shit on. And I was like, oh yeah, use shield. But like the main thing they were advertising that for was phase 3, and I'm like, the fuck? Now that I'm getting to phase 3 more consistent, and most of the time, like blocking helps a lot for 2. But like, you can easily just dodge phase 3. I get how it would be difficult with blocking because there's a lot of attacks that like are kind of fake out kind of things, like the little shark guys in the ice, but like You can also just dodge them. Like, fairly easily. I think I honestly would have probably beat that if I just had used Fable Catalyst that I didn't want to do. So, I'm gonna lock in this run. I'm gonna pop this. And I'm gonna use stuff and we're gonna beat it. Let's use one right now. Let's do this.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
That was really early. Alright, phase transition.
An elixir of power. Crafted
Dude, now
by
I should
the
block
most
heavy.
brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
The problem though is the block doesn't work a lot of times like it should. Like it's really slow to pull up. Like right there, I was holding it the entire time and it just didn't. Yeah, you just don't get a chance to do anything if you're blocking heavy with this guy. So blocking honestly really sucks against this guy. Because you don't get a chance really if you're blocking to punish this, or a lot of his other punishing moves that you can easily punish. I get it would be helpful for that though. Go back up.
Wait. What is happening?
Why did I do that? That was a bad dodge. Damn, that was bad. My only really problem with this guy is stam. But he does also get exhausted, kind of, so you kind of get a lot of chances to. And it looks like Vitality's about to lose map too. Yeah, I don't think the shield even is the play, to be honest with you, with this guy. I mean, it's definitely better than the Falcon Eyes, because the Falcon Eyes, a lot of times I'll get hit trying to do it. Or, like, I'll dodge, but then hit it, like, a second too late for it to actually register the shot. And then I just kind of get stuck there. Which is weird, because it's been really good against most bosses, but this one where it's, like, hyper-aggressive, super, super close, you don't really get a chance to actually have it, like, shoot properly. Is I probably gonna win this? It's still on a map 3, and it was dominant map 2. Oh, no, not the Mongrels run over, dude. I want Mongrels to win, too. I don't know. I don't really mind who wins to me. You know? The Mongrels would be nice for the Cinderella story. They already made history for the region, but if they want it, that'd be insane. It means NA would be the home of Cinderella stories with C9 and now Mongrels. I guess Atlanta didn't really count, but Atlanta was like the start of Astralis Dynasty. That's what it says. That was the one they wanted KRB. Oh? Okay, they're still in it. Oh, Flames almost just won them the round, dude. That's crazy. Alright, back to it. Why did I just do that? Alright, that's this.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
How was this guy a problem for Veronique if he just did this and didn't use the potions and stuff? Because he's really bad in this. Maybe I just gotten used to phase 1, I don't know. That's the only, like, really issue attack is those doubles. Alright, phase 2.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists.
See, here I get how
as a
blocking would be
reward
helpful.
for my
That's crazy.
contributions.
See, like, you can break shield. I didn't think my stamina was broken there, was it? Oh no, I have very low stamina, which is why.
You know far too much. It's time to
I
die.
blocked, I held shift, I was just too late on it. Way too early. Alright, let's just go to phase. What? No. Now? Now.
Wait. What is happening?
I blocked out too early. I'm trying to get myself out the corner real quick. I thought I was out of the range of that. It's not. Please don't trap me in a corner, man. Way too early. I have to repair this for sure. I definitely see this to be useful in the absence of having healing now. What is that? Like, that's the problem with the shield. Is it takes so long to pull up. Like, I'm sitting there with it up and it's like, no. Like, what the fuck? It's like ridiculously slow to pull up the shield. That's why it's just more worth it to block, I guess, but... thing about it versus blocking is you take a lot less damage. At least with the weapon I'm using. I take a lot less damage when I use the shield instead of my actual sword. Yeah, it's kind of bad though. I don't think we can beat him today. That's the main goal, is beat him today. I get to chapter 5. Will we? I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to watch the majors. I don't know. You can lock in when you're excited for the major.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I hate when you can like see me dodging and it just doesn't want to. Just did it because I was at full. Is the phase transition already?
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant.
This one is very good to block
as
though.
a reward for my contributions.
problem is you can't really counterattack. Why was my shield up? Why was my shield just not up there? What the fuck? What? That was a different combo because of the explosion. Alright, that's probably gonna be a base transition to me. It is.
Wait. What is happening?
Dodge just bad there. I'm spamming heal with big soul nurture. Yeah, this guy isn't very difficult in phase 2, I don't think. The most annoying thing is like the same thing with every status effects enemy, where like it just, hey, fuck you, we're gonna make you deal constant damage. They hit you twice. But I just gotta get used to dodging him, and I think it's fine because he's not like really high damage in phase 2. The most annoying thing is just the decay, because again, it's fucking annoying with everything. Keep in mind, this is me with having like special resistance stuff on. And still I'm saying, hey, they're fucking annoying. Maybe let me take off technique for resistance. If I can. That might be good. Double down on it. I can increase the fire, but the thing is the fire doesn't last long. Man, am I missing a lot of talismans? I feel like I'm missing a lot of talismans. I don't know how. I guess it's probably just because I went quick on this playthrough to get up to where I'm at. I don't see any. I don't know how long that lasts, but that could be good too. The weight increase though is not good. I guess I'll just keep the technique. I don't see anything on that would be good for it. One thing I could do is I could up my equip load by adding resistance to decay, if there is one. Nope. Nope. Yup. Acid damage reduction rate. Acid resistance almost doubled. Okay, I probably should do that then. Which one has more acid resistance and acid damage reduction rate? This one has more reduction rate, so if I do get it, which I probably will, so I'll put that one on. Any of these affect acid? No. Alright, I'll just keep that on. That should be good, and I can... Is my weight over what it should be, though? That's my rate of dodging right there. What's my rate of dodging with this? Oh, it doesn't really affect it. Okay. It doesn't affect it, like, at all. Good. Put that on. That should definitely help for phase 2, phase 3. I think that's the more difficult phase. Where they have the acid, because the acid builds up a large amount. And then it's like, oh, that's great. I hate the status effect enemies, because it's just they build it up and then you're screwed. It's like, oh, that's awesome. It adds to it, though. It makes you have a reason to have to repair and stuff like that. So it's not, like, horrible, but it's annoying. I probably should use... I'm gonna use this. I should build my Fable more, but I don't know. I don't really see the effect of it that often, to be honest with you.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An
Oh, already
elixir
phase 2?
of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Instead of that right there, when they do the umbrella, it feels like I should just normally dodge it so I can get the attack off. Honestly, I think it would be better if I just got used to like distancing and blocking all of it, to be honest with you. Because then I can capitalize more on attacks like that. The thing is, because it's all on stam, I can't really build up my... I both can't get the shield out quick enough most of the time, and I also can't build up quick enough most of the time. Not phase 2 yet, but about to be. It does build up stagger though, which is nice. Alright, now they're in phase 2. My attack I wanted to go off did not go off. Yeah, I'm dodging way too early there. Why are they pounding my door for no fucking reason? This one definitely feels dodgeable. Okay, what do they want? Maybe they're done, I don't know. I just love bugging. Like, leave me the fuck alone, please. Like, why? Why? For no reason. But I just take so long. Can't work ever without being bugged constantly. Like, please just stop.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
this one started bad. It's a horrible phase so far. Maybe I should block for the first 2 phases, I'm not planning to block at all for the last one. Although I feel like blocking just straight up does not let you have the opportunities you would want.
Crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
It also like makes abilities go off weird and like stop stuff a lot. It's really good for getting into phase 2 to 3 though. If that doesn't happen.
You know fast. It's time to die.
A big problem is it delays a lot of your moves, which is weird. I thought you were in phase transition. Now you're phase transition.
What is happening?
A bit too early. That was bad on my part. Dude, the problem is I can't really see shit. The fact that like you constantly get pushed in a wall, I can't see the attacks. Like I can't see with the overhead there where I'm supposed to dodge exactly. I definitely just think it's reps though. I have a lot of not really used to it on phase 3 yet. I don't really think it's a big issue though for phase 3. Also, it might be good. No, that puts me in heavy. Let's not do that. I don't know if the decay seems slower. I don't know. My biggest problem is still stamina, so I need to start upping that bar as soon as I can.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Stuck in the heel right there.
Behold, an
Oh, okay.
elixir of
I think so.
power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
What? I think it's not bad whenever you have an explosion. Okay, just I didn't know I didn't have hyper armor for that. I thought I had hyper armor for it. I thought you were done. This is bad. I blocked it. I'm actually pressing shift with just a delay on it. I was try to keep the Fable for stage transition. Stage 3. Alright.
Wait. Oh, what is happening?
God damn it. Oh, too. I was like trying to spam R, but it wouldn't go off because you had to like be stopped for it to register. I don't hate it because that's the same thing that like Elden Ring does, which I do hate in Elden Ring, so I don't really complain about it when it's a Souls-like, because they're kind of copying that style of like the Dark Souls Elden Ring kind of thing, where it's like you are stuck in an animation once you start it. So, tough shit. Good luck. I feel like it's not bad though to block whenever I have the explosion.
But the games end here.
Just not until I have an explosion. Because if not, I can't really punish these windows. Oh, you're doing face transition already.
Power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
That was almost bad.
Far too much. It's time to die.
Why are you attack spamming now? You're doing a fog attack and you're spamming it over and over. Is he getting on fire going into it? Because I saw it's good for me. Fuck this one because the explosion. I was stuck there. I thought the shield maybe go off, so I tried it. Yeah, I think it's from stamina, because I'm like trying to dodge and stuff, and it just can't because of stamina. I'm tired, I need to repair. I'm holding my oh, okay. Yeah, it's not bad phase 2, it's just very aggressive. And I don't have the stam bar, to be honest with you. One thing I'm tempted to do is to look at the lives of these soft caps and respec. Because that would be very helpful for me going forward. Because a lot of my stats are like over what they probably should be in like technique and vitality. Based on soft caps. Actually, let me look up what are the lives of these soft caps. I'm pretty sure I'm like way over them. Because I would just assume like fuck it, probably 50 or so. Right, like Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I think it's like 35 or something. Oh yeah, I'm way. Wait, no. That's what I'm asking. I don't know if I should respec though. Let me go grab some more courage wish stones and wish stones that I can actually use for this fight, because right now I'm like not using wish stone at all. That would definitely help. I might respec. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I've been really thinking about it. What are the soft caps? Benefits and bonuses again and increased out and going to taper off. There's no set hard caps beyond the maximum. I mean, yeah, no hard caps. What about soft caps? What are the rough soft caps? Okay, I would love someone to just like have a fucking list like they do in Dark Souls, but this one they're just like, yeah, I don't know. Around here. Yeah, around 40. And then like the next person's like, oh yeah, around like 30 something. Oh, one's like, oh yeah, around 45. I guess I'm gonna keep what I'm doing right now. I don't know. Although I do feel like my stamina is way too low. But maybe I do. We'll change that. I don't know. It definitely is too low though. My stam. God damn it! I zoomed into the game. I just started watching Vitality instead of this. I started watching Vitality or Mongrels, and then it just like, what? Yeah, okay. Put it back. Let's go see what witch stones actually help me. Temporary health. That's just good. I might do that. That actually might actually help me. This one I don't really see enough like benefits from. All these are specters, so I don't know. This one might be good. I'm gonna try it. Might be good. Because if that increases my bar a lot, because the biggest problem right now is stamina, to be honest with you. So I can get to phase 3 and then pop that, then it might be really good. If I can. Hello, creature. Cute. That might be really good though if I wait until phase 3 and then pop one on the transition. When I say it feels fairly fine with what I'm doing right now for 1 and 2, it's just 3, it feels a little low. Can't really get quick ability, like quick off attacks and stuff. Yeah, this is the second last boss, so once I deal with him, I just got a boss that's infinitely harder. Which I might just do off stream instead of streaming for like 20 hours to do it. Considering I only like really stream like 2 hours a day. I might just do it with the last boss off stream, which I know would be like a letdown. But like if not, then I'm streaming it for like probably like the next 7 days. Once I get to the boss, like 7 days straight. 2 hours a day, just to beat it. Or I can just play it off stream. Although if I play it off stream, I probably won't go around and being excited. I don't really care to play at all off streams. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we do with our Kalino, I don't remember what his name is. Oh, I think here's his name again. It's the guy on the telephone though, in the base game, who calls and like rings you up and like hello. Because he's not like the phone guy, so he doesn't do that. But you know what I mean. Keep on fire, switch wishstone, stamina. Switch a concern out of courage. So let's do that one. And then we'll wait until phase 2 to pop it. I'm hoping now for a good phase 1 and 2. Ideally, for a good phase 1 and 2.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game's end here.
I was saying, if that didn't hit, that'd be bullshit.
Behold,
It did though.
an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Okay, I definitely don't have hyper armor during that. That was just bad on my part. I'm gonna let you watch this game heavy, man. 4-1 right now on Inferno. It's 1-1 map count. Vitality in the lead. So Mongrels might not win it. Unfortunate. The Mongrels are a very streaky team, so they might. They like go on big streaks of like wins and loss streaks, like huge win and loss streaks. So. Like case with Vitality, they were at 1.55 with them on the map. They won a Mirage, and then they won literally 8 rounds straight to win the game. In a lot of cases, they'll go down like 0-4 and then just like steamroll. So, I mean, they could still do something. Maybe we'll see.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
They were done. Oh, it's phase transition.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
This is the problem with the shield. It takes so long to get up. I'm holding control right here and it's doing nothing.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
That's repairing then.
What is happening?
That is a lot for my stamina. One's like already in the habit of dodging, so just end up dodging. I think I got him on fire. I did. And cut him out of that position. I just think I used to blocking that because I'm like not used to it, so then I end up just dodging instead. question though. Yeah, that wishstone's pretty good. I don't know if I need it though or not. I feel like I'm getting like so close every time, but also like not getting past where I'm at right now. I just keep getting to the same point, it feels like. Maybe let me save all Fable until that final phase, so I at the very least can like shoot him with the ability. Try to catch him on fire. The fire doesn't really seem to do a lot though.
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than more.
Use fire straight away to
But
get
the
into phase 2
games
quicker.
end here.
They're really not gonna catch on fire? There we go. I thought that attack was missed, but okay.
Behold,
Oh,
an elixir
already?
of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Again, the biggest problem with shield is it takes so long to pull up. And then if I pull it up for a lot of attacks, it brings out the undesirable result. It brings out a very undesirable result. Like if I do it there and block it, then I can't get the free hit off after. Yeah, I think I'll just use it for the explosion part of it. Dude, like I said, the combos seem like they're over, and then right after, it's like, yeah, fuck you, buddy.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
It's hard to time that attack because all the different distances. I feel like I'm just one of these phases being good off of beating him. Oh, you're not done yet. Oh, you are.
Wait. What is happening?
I feel like I'm dodging more of these than it's giving me. Not bad. Like, I'm holding my shield up and it does not matter. Oh, I'm getting really close though. I think saving my stamina definitely supply though. I don't know what the point of the elements even are anymore, like in the DLC specifically. So a lot of the bosses don't stay affected by the element. Like I guess like the crocodiles stay affected for a while. This guy, it's like 2 seconds. Like what?
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I should definitely use my shield though, as like a quick explosion. Use it as an offensive item instead of a defensive item. I think is the strat for me. I'm doing a lot better at these 2 faces though.
An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
What just happened? How did he just go behind me? spot on my cart. Yeah, it's definitely pretty good as a offensive item. That might be an phase transition. No, it didn't. I thought it would've. Now it does though.
What is happening?
Dude, I was all fucked up because it just didn't work. I was supposed to right there. Could use the block in that. Did that go off? Did it go off? How do you repair this stat? Fuck. That's bad. No! I should have got aggressive! I didn't realize we were gonna attack right after that. I should have sat and blocked. Oh, it's definitely doable though. Because I'm getting really good at the first two phases, and then the third phase is the one that actually matters. And I keep getting it low and low. Here's the thing is, which isn't that crazy, but the final boss is way harder apparently. People are comparing them to like Radon, and I really doubt that. Maybe it's just because I played Radon within like the first like week of them coming out. Pre-patch Radon, if you will, but like there's no way they're as strong as Radon, dude. Radon kicked my ass for hundreds of tries. There ain't no damn way. Although I do suck at this game, so maybe they will be like Radon for me.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
How did you hit me right there? Not going good so far.
Behold, an elixir of
The first one do a little heal.
crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my
I have my
contribution.
shield up and it just does not work most of the time. Bro, I'm spamming heal. You see me with the hand.
Or she too
Ugh, I'm getting shit
will
on.
die.
What's the game? 7-3 right now? It might turn to 4-7. We'll see.
I wonder if people want to win. I wonder if like Goob and people want to win. I mean, wonder picked him. I mean, by then. Do you mean he just got something huge? I mean, I don't have any wonder picks that one. Okay, it's 3-8. Vitality. Again, I don't know who I want to win. To be honest with you, because I like both teams. Vitality is kind of like the opposite. I like to guess props. I was a big fan of Phase, Twist Phase, not New Phase the Leech. That one I'm like, that team sucks, dude. That team sucks and is brain dead. They really thought, hey, let's bring in Simple. Like, I hate when teams think like that. Like, oh, this is a star name. Let's bring him in. It's like, that's so stupid. That's such a dumb mindset to be like, this guy was good in 20 But you won the major? I mean, he was good all the years up to then. But like afterward, like did you not see him standing with Falcons? He didn't do anything. It's like, yeah, we'll get more practice, and like it still is simple. But you had Brokey, a pretty good upper. So that to me is just like, why? Like it made no sense because you got back-to-back-to-back seconds. Like it seems like you're just off of being able to like win the event, and the reason is because you brought in a liege and Brokey. You brought in a liege and he's not a liege for this case. The liege came in for Robs, but you brought in Frozen and place a twist. That's not like an even 1-to-1. No dear, your team would like fall down a little bit. Like that's to be expected. I don't know. That's like really to be expected. Like, call me crazy, but I'd rather have Twist than Frozen. I don't think Frozen's bad by any means, but it was actually pretty good to be real with you. But like, no shit, your team would drop off a bit. Like, I don't know. Especially now that like now that Alicia's gone, or not Alicia, now that you got a Liege in place of props, like that isn't a 1-to-1 at all. You're just doubling down on the going down. Like I don't think drop like a genuinely really good opper. I don't get that mindset of people dropping good oppers for an opper who's just like meh. It's like, what do I do? Why do you, I don't get the whole like how people treat oppers, because like there's so many good oppers and they're just like, oh no, but you're not a star opper. You don't go and take idiot risks that are stupid and dumb. I don't know. Maybe it's just I like Device. I don't know. Because Device is very much more a smart offer, a smart, safe offer. It's not really flashy, especially like back when it's prime.
But the game's
Now it's like a I always respected the style of the smart. I mean, it's not as flashy or cool looking, but I've already respected that style way more. Because that's what actually like you need is someone who will be smart with it. I respect that so much more than simple. That's why I respect so much out of Zylo, because Zylo is flashy, but he's not like flashy. He very much will do more what he needs to win. And they stopped doing that based on sound. Oh, face transition.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
I hate that like one attack gets you just like comboed insanely hard with this guy. What? Why did you change your attack? This isn't looking good going into next phase. Like, bro, I gotta bluff the first attack. Okay, yeah, this is looking awful going into phase 3. Very awful going into phase 3. So don't pop anything for this. I will pop my abilities though, because I'll regain them back. I don't know why I'm trying to dodge though. It's like literally when you're not supposed to dodge. I instinctually hit shift the guard instead of control the guard like I should have. Still, even that was close. Not going in with literally like 2 healing. So like, again, I think very doable. If I just walk in for the first 2. Just phase 2 use my shield a lot more. Because it does build up stagger hella good even if you're not getting an attack off. I do also do have it where I can attack using it. It's just the attack using it is like 100 damage.
You truly
So it's
are
not
ambitious,
really worth it.
and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
So far, it's a bad start. We'll see how it turns around. That's the nice thing about this weapon too, though, is it builds up Fable really, really quick. That attack was clearly out, and he still just said nope. I feel like I'm doing very minute things different, and it's just doing like way different results.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Oh, but then that doesn't give me a attack off after.
It's time to die.
See, the problem with that is I can't really, like, block both. And I'm going to face it with low healing again. Very low healing. Maybe no healing, in fact. It's about to be 11-3, it looks like, for Vitality. Really? That was bad. I hate when I get, like, really bad timings. Like, I go do an attack the second they do an attack. Why did you switch? The switch up don't make sense. Oh, I'm out of healing already, though. Even if I get to phase 3 here, it's gonna be a horrible phase 3. How hard did that hit? See, this is making one too. Your hitboxes make no damn sense.
Wait. What is happening?
Bro. Yeah, that's half of my stamina. It was like a third of my stamina bar he broke with one hit. Just wanted to test out since I was like already guaranteed dead if shielding was worth it in the end. Did Vitality actually lose? They don't have bomb damage. It's a heavy alien though, and they're on. No, they're gonna get planked. Get planked. They're gonna get this went down, and then it looks like they're gonna be up 11-3 against Mongrels, meaning they'll probably win. Which I think probably would cement their era, which I think is a lot more fair to say than teams that win Grand Slams like FaZe, that just do Grand Slam pretty much. Oh, okay, let's win a major. But I don't really think it was really an era. Like Liquid, I don't really think it was an era. This I think it is. Like they're unbeatable. They got beaten only. They can only lose maps. They can't lose like series and stuff that actually matters. Which I think is the most important metric. Even when they're down a lot, they come back, which is really impressive.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
That was insanely aggressive, but it worked out really well.
Power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
I literally just wanted to get that one shield attack off, and it would not raise up the arm. figure out. Why is his charge attack so much quicker than mine? The ridiculous thing is his hitboxes are way bigger than he's actually like aiming at and hitting. Once they healed through it, and cut him on fire. And they're just sitting there with my shield up and it's not raising the shield. This is the problem with this boss arena is it's very easy to get back into a corner and then you can't do shit. Alright, one healing and looking bad, so we'll see. Brother. Of course the attack I need to hit just doesn't do anything. Bro, that's 0 for 2 on that. And I can't raise my shield. That's 0 for 2 on like that attack. That one actually might have been doable if like either of them went off when they were like fully charged and ready. Yeah, I just keep struggling now with like phase 2. I don't know why, because like I had a lot of attempts for phase 2 went like pretty smoothly. And now that I'm like, oh, I know phase 3, I can't get through phase 2. I mean, we'll probably get another. I don't know. I'm like, mainly just watching this major, to be honest with you.
In more ways than one. But the games end here.
Well, that's good just for distance I get. But then it sets you up to get hit right after, which is bad. I was charging that literally after you stopped attacking, but it did not matter. I love when my sword hits him and it just does nothing. Bad timing. What was that? Dude, you could see my sword literally lower onto it. It like, what?
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward
Raising the arm,
for my
please.
contributions.
He so easily gets you back in a corner, and then his hitboxes are way larger than they should be. And attacks that should hit, for me, like that, which take forever to charge up, just don't. They just go through him. Like, I'm already down to 1 healing.
Far too much. It's time for you to die.
Really should not take that long to pull a shield up, man. Or to get an attack off.
Wait.
And now they're in phase 2, and I have literally 0 healing. Heal now so I can build it up. See, the problem is I don't know how to block that one, which will stay up really bad. Not bad. I did it! Oh! I was like, I know it's risky, but I'm gonna get the attack off. Cool. Now we can actually make some Chapter 5 products today. I was thinking, my main issue is I just keep getting to here with no healing. And I didn't even that time, but I feel like this phase was never really hard.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain.
Let me pause this for the war bits.
All of it.
I
Please,
just paused the major instead of pausing that. I didn't want to pause the major.
Don't kill me.
I'm sorry, I was trying to watch the major? What'd you say? Huh?
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening.
Interesting.
But even as Simon gathered more
Simon,
power
that's
and
secret for him,
influence,
okay.
she remained loyal to
I mean, you are
Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head.
Interesting.
Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
Interesting.
All this happened. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique.
Veronique was the one with the
or
hammer,
your
right?
precious legend.
That's lit, you know.
I had to choose.
I think Vitality is literally at 12 right now, and it's 12-5. Vitality's
I only
going
did what he commanded.
Damn.
Please.
Unless
I beg
Mongrel's
for
doing a
mercy.
crazy 8-round run.
If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
I don't believe you.
This is a mistake. But for the cure, it was complete.
Worked on carcasses?
Worked on carcasses, they said.
Oh,
I
you're
was to
just
have
gonna...
a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to pick. No. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one.
No.
I must have treatment. I must. My good. What? No. Please. Please. No. I was just...
I don't know if I should have done that, but... He is an alchemist who literally tried killing you. That actually might be the thing that affects the DLC ending, to be honest with you. Whether you kill him or not. But I killed him, so that's whatever we're going with. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over for Chapter 5. We'll see. Even every time I hit F7, it pauses the major, and I'm like, I don't want to pause the major. I don't know what's going to happen. It's 12 right now, and it's a 2v2. Actually, I'm watching. It's a 2v2, and it's 12-5. Oh, it's a 1v2 now for Mongrels. Useful health, though. Full health Techno versus Flames and Robs. Oh no, he's losing this. Wait. He won it! He won it! Holy shit, Mongrels go crazy. They're so good right now. I mean, they're not. They're losing. They're down still 6 rounds. But like, oh my god. I'm just tabbing over to make sure I have everything open that I need open. The chat and like the OBS.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace.
I don't regret killing him at all, to be honest with you.
Everything. Why throw it all away like this?
I don't know, but I killed him, so I mean, he could still live, but... Man, fuck that guy. Hate that guy. Back to Chapter 1? What do you want? And that also isn't the end of 5? Oh, that isn't the end of 4? Ugh. Unless it's the last one for the boss. They usually do that. In which case, the next Stargazer should be 5. Hopefully. If not... Ugh. Regardless, I think we just have one more boss, which is our whatever, which... I might not stream me doing it, or maybe I'll just do like a long stream randomly out of nowhere where I'm fighting him, and that's it. I'll probably have a day where I get to him, and then I'll probably have to like do one big stream of like on a weekend where we're doing that, if there's nothing to record on the weekend. They finished their painting, and it's amazing! Roughly with oil paint, the painter trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one who showed me such kindness to this blind painter, who had lost her light. After you returned with my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, nope, I'm sorry, it wasn't a blank white canvas. That would have sold for more, to be honest with you. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Alright, let's get a new music disc to play. And I have 2 things to do here, so. Now then we'll get to the shipwreck interior, which maybe leads to Lighthouse, I don't know. Should lead to chapter 5, though. Oh my god, it's another 1v2 for Mongrels! And Vitality just won. Alright, I'm closing out. I saw what I need to say. Alright. Good for you, Robs. You want a second major. Good for you, Zywa. You want a second major. Apex 1-3 now. Flames and Mezzy 1-1. That team's looking scary, though, for next season. They've won literally every event they've showed up at. To my knowledge, every event they've showed up. I'm pretty sure they've won every event they've showed up to. Maybe they lost, like, the first one that they showed up at. But they've won the last 7 out of 7 events they went to. And they've literally lost 1 series, and it was a best of 1. So, like, in my book, it's a best of 1. Like, I don't really count. Like, I get it. They're like, oh, best of 1's okay. I like the best of 1 format. I actually don't hate it. Especially considering it's best of 3 to actually get eliminated or stay in, which I think is good. But best of 1's, they do suck. I don't hate it because it's like to make it so you can play more matches. And then even if best of 3s are what get you into the tournament or get you out, so if you get best of 3s, it doesn't matter. I think also best of 1s too are heavily vetoed. The thing is with the best of 3 is if usually the team with the better map pool wins the best of 3, whereas like best of 1, it's like catching them off. This is my experience, like catching them off. Or you're just like catch them off with you being really good at the map and they don't expect you to. Anyway, I can switch back to my Falcon Eyes and we can continue on. I think I'm gonna keep using this gun, to be honest with you. This gun blade. It's actually really fun. It's a really fun weapon, just straight up. This I don't mind either, because then you can get a block off and have it like go pow. Or just block if you need a block. Like let's say you're out of healing and you need to like wait for a bit. So it's not actually bad to be comboed with what I'm using. But I'm heavily, and I mean heavily scaled with Falcon with technique, and this one is scaled with technique. So probably have that on. Oh, one thing I also can do is I can take this off as well if I want. I mean, if it doesn't make a difference, I should keep it on. Oh yeah, did I get a soul since I killed him? No, he's a stupid crap for soul. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you. Blur. Little creature.
I can't believe. Well, let me. I'd hope I'll decrypt it right away. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the. I'm truly considering. If so,
I'm Mirothy, I didn't listen to that, so I just gotta see where this is. Found resonance of hideout unsuccessful. I don't remember what that was for, and I think I've had that for a while, so I'll have to figure that out. Wait, who am I supposed to show the painting to then? You? Oh, let's put this music disc in. While I'm here. Like, we'll keep the music paused for a bit. Where is that new music disc? I need to play it to get my Ergo to whisper, and my Ergo be like, ooh. Can I skip through it? Oh, it's actual singing. Ain't bad. Nice. Hey, you have a painting to show you.
well met.
What? Who do I show the painting to? Oh, I hang it up. Like cutscene. It's just me putting it down. That is not the size of the painting at all. That is not at all the same painting. Like, the actual painting was like tiny and you could fit it on an easel and it was like upright. This was just like sideways and like stretched res. It's like, what? Not stretched res, just like it filled the canvas way more. It's like it was not that size. It was like maybe this size and also it was facing upward, not sideways. Was it facing sideways? Yeah, it was facing sideways. Even if it's not that big, I guarantee it's not that big of a painting. Ain't no way. It was way smaller than that. Anyways, go get the coin fruit. And, probably put them into specters. Because I probably, if I can, summon for Arlecchino, I think is his name, R or something. R person. Then I probably will want to do that, to be honest. Because apparently Arlecchino, that's their name. They are a bitch apparently to deal with. They will beat the fuck out of you. Can I fast forward? I actually don't hate this one, but can I like not fast forward to get the whisper, the whisper? Please don't tell me I have to go through it again.
Open your eyes. Open up the clear blue sky.
I had to go through the whole thing again. I'm not doing it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna listen to this whole thing. I'll probably just eventually like stop in here to do something and it'll be playing and I'll get it done. I'm not doing that all that though. I'll take some chapter 5 progress. Get to chapter 5 ideally. And the next time we're back on here on Tuesday, unless something comes out that I'm not expecting, like Still Wakes the Deep, which I usually try to record on weekends, so I probably would as well. Unless something I'm not expecting comes out, we'll probably end up being back on here on Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll be back on Limelight, get the sugarcane farm done, or maybe we just play this non-stop until we beat it. And I do just do constant 2 hours. I don't know. Because I do really want to beat this. And then once we're done with it, I'm basically just spec to Subnautica and then this. Oh, there is more to go through here. Okay. Oh, this weapon's fun still, even with like close quarter. I don't know, I kind of want to go back to the bow, because the bow's like fun. For progressing, the bow's fun. Yeah, switch the bow. I also still need to upgrade that as well. Bow's just fun for progressing through. And I can always switch back to the gunblade for when we're ready for it. Also, the bow is shockingly doing more damage, it feels like. And I didn't do anything. Like, I haven't upgraded my technique or anything since last time, so I don't know. I don't know why it's doing more, but it feels like it's doing more. Is there nowhere to go this way? Nope. Just extra space. Okay. Let's carry on. Yeah, no, these definitely feel weaker for some reason, which there isn't like a lore reason or anything, so I don't know. These guys definitely feel weaker. Agent says fighting a boss for like an hour, which is why maybe they feel weaker. I don't know. Oh, I thought something was gonna drop on me because of the way this roof is, but I guess not. The way this is makes me think something's gonna drop on me. No, not yet. Alright. Oh, this can be bad. This can be an enemy or something. Real quick, do that. Shockingly, no. Although there is an enemy, it looks like, out there that I will have to deal with. What is this? I've learned the devil's method. So this is the madman. I'm not gonna look at all that. I know I'm gonna find the child, the person in the village or whatever that I'm going to. Or there's a cannonball! Alright, you're not an enemy. A big enemy. I thought you'd be like a bigger enemy. Oh, you're what damaged me. And it can damage you guys too. Cool. Honestly, I'm really tempted to play more Souls after like Remind. I just have to. Can I run, please? No, I don't want to get hit by that. Oh, I'm dead. Go further. Holy shit. Like, let's wait so it shoots right here and then I can run. Alright. I'm getting close to it though. Oh fuck. Run back. Abort. Did you just take a cannonball explosion like it was nothing? Oh, it's shooting it. Wasn't really something I needed, but I'll take it. Wait until it shoots so I can move. Alright. Okay, you're doing some bullshit damage right now. Okay, how in the fuck did you just heat seek after you shot? Because that was way closer than it should have been. Cool. But they're not really doing the frost effect right now. Oh no. Butterfly in this economy? That's fucked up, butterfly. Oh shit. There we go. I was waiting to get my stand back. There we go. Collected that. Ancient Disc, which I don't know if is going to be useful, but alright. Let's get you to shoot way back here so I can, like, run up. Nice. Oh no, that's heat seeking. It's coming to me. Ooh, we're good. Oh, that thing's high damage too, I'm pretty sure. Left seems like the way I'm supposed to go because then I can shut down the cannons, so let's go right. Start. And that would be accurate, I think. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, the frost is fading, let's grab that. Not really, it's still there for some reason. So many annoying enemies in the way that I'm gonna have to deal with. Why? I have riflemen and cannonballs? You should hit that, right? Still don't want to be next to it, though. Oh, fuck! Ow. Not bad damage. That was shockingly low for the second shot, though. I'm gonna shoot you from here. Yes, but I still have the cannonball to worry about. Brother. Okay. There's gonna be fish too to deal with, isn't there? Oh, there's definitely gonna be some sort of enemy. Can you shoot this slow? Oh, you're the cannon. Oh, you can 100% shoot this slow. Alright, what mini boss is waiting for me over here? You? Don't do it. I thought it was gonna push me in the water. But nope, we're good. I'm stuck on the wall. I didn't even know you were building up. Yeah, you didn't even have a stackable. I caught it from that shot. Nice. And straight to the Chapter 5. Again, we might just start playing a bunch of this until we get beat the game, the Chapter 5, and get through the game. Might, after we get the sugar cane farm back. So I'm at a point kind of where I'm like, I don't really know what to... It's not that I don't know what to do with Limelight, I don't know what I want to do with Limelight, is what I think right now. Like, I'm at a weird point where I'm like, I could do this project, or could do that project, or could do that project, but do I really want to do any of those right now? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know. So I think for now, we'll keep doing the back and forth, but once we get to Arlecchino, which will probably be like Tuesday, which we should have the sugarcane farm by then, I might just play this until we beat it, and then go back to it. That way it's more fresh. I also might just do like what I want from day to day, instead of like having a plan, because usually I have like a plan. I'm like, oh, I'll do this today, and then I'll do that tomorrow, and then I'll do this today. I think it might be better to just be like, okay, today we're doing this, and then I do it. Instead of being more, I have to do this, because I not because I said I was going to, but because I already made a plan to do this in my head. You know? That's what I gotta do right now. Like, I already made a plan to do this in my head, so I'm gonna do it. That's like what I promised to stream at the end of stream. Yeah, I think I should do that. That way it can be more loose and be like, I want to do this today, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, I want to play on my X, so I can play it on my... I don't know. I feel like I kind of have like an obligation to play a lot of it though, so that's why I've been doing that. Although apparently, like, I don't really need to play that much per se, but I'm like, oh, I gotta play a bunch of it, because I know like whenever I'm recording, at least it was in the past, it would take me like days and days to record. Now, because I'd only do like 2-hour streams and not like the full recording in one. But even if now I'm recording like less hours per video and stuff like that, so you know. Oh. Albadoro. Apparently immediately upon discovery, theft, yeah, just all this stuff. I'm not gonna turn in Albadoro. Aladoro, of course. Not Albadoro. Aladoro. I'm not gonna turn him in, of course. It's like as a homie. Even the fake one's a homie. For the most part. I remember, I don't think he bears. He does he shirt? He doesn't change makes him, I don't remember. What? Oh, it gives me options. So I can go over there and loot up. Or I could go over here and... Gulp. Are you heading up here? No, you're just on a cycle. Okay. That's where I need to go, so let's go over here first, I think. Also, considering I can apparently just spam you from right here. Nice. Please, nothing right away. Nope, okay. Oh, I didn't even check beforehand. I was just like, there's surely going to be something on the stern. This is what the stern is, right? Is this the stern? I don't know what the stern is on the ship. I'll be honest with you. I just know it's the ship term. I said stern, but I have no idea if that's actually like the stern, or what that's called. Looks like a hot drop right there. I don't know if that's the best idea, though. This clearly has loot around here somewhere, though. I can drop on that side by the window, though. Unless it's like the lower window. This looks bad. There's nothing I can lock onto, though. Why did it save like that? Puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have trouble seeing distance from the studio crotch to retrieve what ergo is left inside the puppet and permanently dispose of what remains. Maybe that was like the chapter 1 puppet, maybe? The Parade Master, maybe? Nope, Mad Puppet. I want to read their message. Oh, Arlecchino? Oh no, it's him talking to the puppet. Unless that is him, I don't know.
You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was
Yeah, it's Arlecchino. Okay.
but my freedom I have found. And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well,
This is the last boss, too.
brilliant, misguided maniacs to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it.
Arlecchino's a puppet, and then the final boss. That apparently is difficult as hell. Interesting.
But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they such a splendid little.
Seasonally fitted for the right person.
But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo.
Oh.
Remind her of her debt.
Okay. So, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna fight with the lady against him for the final boss. That's like a story thing, like you can't summon her for that boss, so I'm going to. Also, apparently it's like recommended, because he's apparently will kick the shit out of you. And it's difficult as fuck, so we're gonna do that.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of
It was
monster
Arlecchino,
was?
it sounds like.
Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set
I
loose
think it's
upon the world.
Arlecchino, which, I mean, pretty sure it's the final boss, so yeah, like, you could say a deranged beast. Please don't kill me when I drop right here, because you can clearly drop right here. Okay, I was worried it was going to be like, no, fuck you now. I was really worried it was like, no, that is an obvious spot you can drop, but fuck you. I'd be like, what? What do you mean? Why'd you say fuck me for? What is this? Item, amulet, or weapon? I'm gonna give it amulet. Ooh, never mind. That's a supply box for the ancient coins. Okay, that's good. I will keep going for a little bit longer here today, I think. Actually get to the Chapter 5 Stargazer. That'd be ideal, will we? Hopefully. Again, that would be ideal. We actually get to Chapter 5. It would be very ideal that we do that today. I mean, it took me a while for Lum, whatever his name was, for that guy, because he's a free 3-phaser. It was fun, though. Fun boss to learn. Holy shit! He just insta-died! One shot! I mean, that's what I suspected, kind of be fair, with that ability. Something that will be difficult for Arlecchino is I'm not really going to have a lot of these Fable Catalysts, because right now I'm only at, I think, literally at 3. So, not really going to have a lot for him. Oh, you're the enemy moves that I hate. I was gonna say, how have I not caught you on fire? And then I realized I wasn't using any fire on you. I repaired it, I didn't, like, grinder it. Boo boo. Alright. Goodbye. Nice. Thank you for the ergo. I'm probably gonna need it. Oh, you're the cannon operator. Hate you. I hate you, cannon operator. For that, you shall die. Oh, you're rifleman too. I'm out of healing. I try to heal. No! Why is your range so much further than mine? That did that much damage! I mean, to be fair, it is a bullet. To be fair, it is like a musket ball. Those would hurt. Like, pretty bad. In fact, they killed quite a few people. Oh, I have to kill all the things back to get there. Do we have to run across the whole ice again? Okay, maybe we won't get to Chapter 5 today. Maybe not. If I have to run all the way back there, I mean... And I'm pretty sure a lot of things will respawn. I mean, I should go back there, though. I want to get my ergo and get to the next Stargazer. So we'll get to the next Stargazer, and then we'll end it for today. Okay, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, we'll get to the next Stargazer and then we'll call it. So let's just kind of like rush through a bit to get there. Don't need to fight you, so unless you turn around, I can leave you. You're gonna turn around, yeah, I knew it. I don't know why you just walked at me, but okay. It's alright, I can build a Fable Catalyst with you, which is nice. Oh, I thought I was gonna throw it in time. Yeah, I can at least build a Fable Catalyst with these guys, which is useful. And good. I kinda wish there was some sort of shortcut in here. Not really, I mean, that's not a whole lot you gotta go through. If I remember right. Oh, I have to go through the whole ice section again, though. Which is annoying if I remember right. And it includes things like... What's with the item? Oh, thank God the dodge went off in time. Killed you too because you jumped at me. What? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna comment. That goes on the Ergo. Alright, next time we'll get to the Stargazer. Today though, I'm glad we were able to kill whatever his name was. Lumacchio? I don't know. It's like so many names that I don't know the pronunciation of. Arlecchino though is the next boss we gotta go to, which apparently is a fucking pain. Wait, what's this? Oh, alright, let's go see what the supplies do. Even though I'll have no Ergo. I can pop some Ergo, it'll be fine. Hopefully it's some good stuff, because I have a few ancient discs, I mean. Actually, I don't need to use Ergo. His whole thing is the discs, so actually, we'll be fine. Let's see what we can get from him, and then we'll call for a day. Oh, we have music in here, so I can pause that. Let's see what he's trading. Hello, sir. Hello, Claus.
You... That's... Well met.
I definitely need one of these for upgrading. I don't know which one, though. Is that a fake mustache? I'm gonna take the quartz right now. I'm gonna figure out which one I need for my gunblade. Because I do want to upgrade my gunblade. Actually, I might go get my Ergo, considering it should be at the new spot. And then I can use it as well for stuff. I need a full moon stone of the Covenant. That one. Okay. I'm not going to my stuff because I might have enough Ergo from like the dim Ergo and respondent Ergo and all that I picked up to also get an upgrade off.
Well met.
I don't know though. Not Trader Ergo. I don't have any. Trade Ancient Disc. This is the one I need. I need a full moon stone of the Covenant. And I'll keep the extra one in case there's another supply box, but if I get up to Arlecchino and there isn't, then I can use the Ergo to just get more money. More money, get extra level. That'd be a good thing. Well, at least I think it'd be a good thing. I don't know. How much Ergo do I have on me? 8+6 is not enough to level up, so let's not worry about getting the Ergo right now. I'll get it next time. Let's just do one of these. And do one of those. Nice. What handle's on it also? It's currently on a technique crank. Okay. Interesting. Let's grab the coin as well, so I can have the Nightmare song go off. I might also outro right here for today. Finally, though, I was able to get out on the ice, which was good, and beat whatever his name is. Lumacchio, I don't know what his name is. I'd have to check the Stargazer to figure out. I don't know, but that wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't really like a memorable loss. You know? I don't know. Some bosses are weird for me in Souls games, because there's something like I struggle on, but I don't get that sense of relief when I beat them, like this one. Like Tyrannical Predator, I got a sense of relief. Maybe it's because I was also like in the mood of like I'm recording this, so I was like more like, oh my god. But like that one I did way quicker and way easier than I did with like other bosses, like the guy I was just talking about. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait for this music. I'm gonna let this music display play though, so my Ergo can whisper. In the meantime, I'm gonna end it here. And we'll be back tomorrow for Limelight, because that is the plan, and that is what I want to do, Limelight. And then when we come back, we'll probably be out here, probably get up to Arlecchino, and then we probably won't like have days where we just non-stop Arlecchino until I'm at a comfortable point to be like, okay, we're just gonna non-stop Arlecchino, which might be during the week this next week, if I get up to him in the next stream of Liza P on today's what? Sunday? Wait, it is Sunday. So Tuesday. If on Tuesday we get up to Arlecchino, my Ergo did not whisper. Wait, no, this was the one that was supposed to play to make my... Alright, I'm just gonna end here, and then I'll let my Ergo whisper, and then I'll teleport back. Nothing should happen story-wise, so... Regardless, when we come back, we will hopefully get up to Arlecchino, the final boss, on Tuesday on this. And tomorrow, on Monday, we will finish the Sugarcane Farm on Limelight. And we're just doing these two until we beat Liza P DLC, and then we'll probably start doing some Monaco until we beat that. And then I'm not going to start anything, per se. I'm more or less just going to do whatever I want to do. Whatever I'm not doing Limelight. So I'm just going to start something. I might also just start playing like CS on stream or something. I don't know. I really do like the game, but just I don't play it like ever. So maybe. We'll see. Regardless, I'm in stream for today. I'm going to sit here AFK so this music disc can play, and I'm going to also like farm a little bit of coins while doing that, I guess, technically. Regardless, I'll see you tomorrow. See you stream. See you tomorrow. It was fun.